Kilgharrah. The burden of the protector. As the guardian of Eildor, Kilgharrah vowed to defend its lands, its people, and its magic at all costs. For centuries he has stood watch over the forest, his massive form blending into the shadows of the ancient trees, his fiery roar a warning to all who dared threaten the land. Kilgharrah's first great trial came during the War of the Wither, when a neighboring kingdom sought to exploit Eildor's magical resources. Armies marched into the forest, releasing the Wither itself, a beast so powerful even Kilgharrah struggled to tame it. Though he drove the invaders back, the scars of the war lingered on the land, and in his heart. Among the destruction he found villages abandoned, and sacred groves desecrated. This was his first taste of the fragility of life, and the cost of his immortality. While he had saved Eildor, he could not save all who lived within it. As centuries passed, Kilgharrah watched the world change. Villages rose and fell, and generations of elves and creatures came and went. He grew to love the people of Eildor, yet their fleeting lives reminded him of all he had lost. Nimara, now the great goddess, remained his only constant companion. Though her wisdom comforted him, her transformation had made her distant, and he often felt the ache of isolation. In quiet moments, Kilgharrah would perch atop the cliffs overlooking the forest, gazing at the stars. He found solace in their constancy, as they reminded him of the bond he shared with Nimara, and the greater purpose of his purpose. Despite the hardships, Kilgharrah found profound joy in watching Eildor thrive. He marveled at the resilience of the elves, their songs of gratitude echoing through the trees. He learned the wisdom of patience, seeing how even a wounded forest could heal with time. Kilgharrah took pride in the flourishing of life, from the smallest flower to the tallest tree. In moments of peace, children of the elves would leave offerings of fruit and flowers at his resting place. Though they never saw him, he would leave behind feathers from his wings or scales as tokens of his protection, knowing they brought the people hope and reassurance. Kilgharrah remains a symbol of strength and vigilance in Eildor. His presence was a reminder of the sacrifices made to preserve the forest and the unity between the great goddess and himself. His roar is waited upon by many elves awaiting his return.